Hi everyone, my name is Toby Terry. I am a beauty industry leader, multi-business entrepreneur in the beauty and confidence space. I own Live Camera Confidence, where I help women show up on their live videos and interviews that have fears showing up, help them with beauty and confidence, soul care, business tips, engagement strategies so that you can show up and serve your audience, connect with your audience at a deeper level. And I'm here to share with you on how beauty related self-care can be so transformational during this time. So I have been in the beauty business for 25 years, and this was the first time that I've ever experienced anything like this where we were locked down, shut out of our salon. So I'm also a salon owner. And I spent 2 months really transforming my business in a whole different way, even though I do have other businesses outside the salon industry, but it's a really big source of my income and the way that I connect with women and connect with the community. So I had to be resilient, right? I had to transform. I had to pivot in my business. And that's when I went deeper into my coaching and really like showcase how we can take our businesses, our hands-on, our brick and mortar businesses and go online and go virtual. And through this process, I really I was home a lot, and I was really watching how people were practicing, and paying attention to how people were practicing self-care at home and not really taking care of themselves anymore, or getting ready, or halfway getting ready, or struggling how they show up on Zoom and for all their happy hours, and whether it's business or personal. So I wanted to share with you on like how you can be resilient in this time, and how that you can pivot, and how we can make self-care super fun, right? And so, okay, like I said, once the salon shut down, I instantly formed a Facebook group for my salon clients, and then all my clients, or all my Facebook fans and Facebook friends from all over, all different types of businesses. And through that process, I really started teaching daily. I was going live every day, showing up on live every day, showcasing on how you can take care of yourself, showcasing how you can wear makeup a certain way, how you can put on a lip gloss just to give you a little bit of boost, how you can do your hair really quickly, how to trim your bangs at home. I mean, you name it, I was doing it. And through that process, I was really developing a whole new coaching program. I already coach salon professionals and how to teach. I teach them how they can take their business from the salon and really work a new business beyond the salon, in addition to the salon. Whoa, did that come in handy for COVID, right? And so I was really transforming my other business, or creating a new business within this COVID experience, on really how we can actually show up online and show up with more confidence. And I was really utilizing the power of live videos, and I already was interviewing people and doing lots of interviews for other platforms as well as on my own platforms. And so I was putting this all together, like, well, this is really needed in terms of being resilient and how to pivot, because brick and mortars, especially service-based entrepreneurs in person, really need to start using these online strategies to get in front of their audience, to connect, to create a broader audience, right? To go virtual, and still be able to run their businesses even during the midst of COVID and being locked down, like potentially locked down. And then online entrepreneurs that are already online, really like shining a light on like showing up live in your Facebook group, and creating a Facebook group. Maybe you don't even have one. So really creating that Facebook group and showing up live, but how you can do it instantly with more confidence. And that is really practicing self-care, taking care of yourself and doing the steps that helps you show up more with more vibrancy, so that you attract your audience's attention as they're scrolling, like slowing that scroll, right? So if you don't normally wear makeup, maybe trying it, I don't want you to not be authentically you, but maybe showing up in a different way. Maybe it's just a lip gloss, or maybe it's a brighter top, or it's, a bigger necklace or bigger earrings. I have no jewelry on right now. I don't. I just haven't put any on. And but I'm showing up with a red top and some red lips. My hair is done. So it's not doing everything, but it's doing something that can connect with your audience's attention like that, but also that you show up with more confidence. If you are doing a live video that is for your business, that is a professional type video, that is a teaching, that is showcasing your brand or your business in some way, show up professionally. Like, I don't show up to the salon with not very professional clothes on or with no makeup on. Well, I haven't been wearing a lot of makeup because of the mask situation in the salon. It's like takes it all off. But I've noticed when I was doing it, I was feeling better. And then lately I haven't been doing it. I've been trying it out. And it's like, I look like I didn't even get ready for work, So it's finding that balance that is you, but that also gives you that vibrancy, and that gives you that little bit of confidence, that little like extra edge. So that's just something really easy that you can do, not only to show up on live videos, but to start using live videos as a way to connect with your business and pivot during this time, and really practice that resiliency, that you can still keep going, that you can still keep connecting to your clients, right? I love that. Okay, so let's get into the fun of self-care. Why is self-care so important during this time? Well, we aren't connected with our friends and our family that we're usually connected with. We're not going to work like we were. And for a lot of us, especially for us entrepreneurs, we love what we do. We love our businesses. We love connecting and going to events and being in person. So self-care is more important than ever, so that we have that time that we really are connecting with ourselves, that we're allowing ourselves that touch. If we are doing a beauty related self-care or a body related self-care, and not just doing the mind work, the mindset, the affirmations, the meditations, which I love all of that, and I will get into that. But I'm going to start with beauty because beauty is my thing. I own Naked Soul Beauty. It's an organic skincare line, and I have affirmations on all the bottles. After an insight, after meditation and I went through a really heartbreaking divorce, and I was going through a lot of spiritual modalities to get through the pain and the guilt and just the healing part. And during that time, I was rebranding my product line. And so I knew that I wanted to really showcase beauty and sensuality for a woman. And then when I was going through all my spirituality practices to get through my divorce, and I was doing a meditation, affirmations came to me, and insight says you need to put affirmations on all of your products. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. So that concept came first before even the name Naked Soul. So I just really went down this spiritual path to brand my business. So I am a firm believer in connecting beauty and soul as a form of self-care. And so when you do your facial, when you use the products and you wash your face, whether it's just cleansing the day off your face or cleansing your face, getting ready for the day, is saying your affirmations in the mirror, right? Connecting eye to eye, right? Like looking at yourself in the mirror and saying your affirmations as you wash your face. And so really taking that importance of soul care and beauty care and putting it together. So taking the time, connecting with our souls, connecting with ourselves as women, and especially as business owners, and if you're moms, that even goes deeper as business owning mothers. And boy, are we challenged during this time right now. So it's so important to take care of yourself and to take the time. Now, how do we do that? How do we do that through beauty? What I was just saying, facials, home facials are one of the best ways. Like, I'm dying for a massage, and I'm dying to go get a facial, but as of right now, they're not open, right? We just can't go and get one. So really taking the time, getting your products lined up, lighting a candle, having nice music, and giving yourself a facial. It's just one of the best and easiest ways to do a beauty related self-care, and you're going to have glowing skin afterwards. You're going to be able to show up with more confidence, feeling great. Your makeup's going to glide right on. Your skin's going to glow on video whether you're wearing makeup or not. You're just going to feel better. So I think taking care of your skin is one of the foundational ways to practice self-care. Okay, what else can you do? Let's move on to our hair. Doing a mask, and in all of this, a hair mask, and doing all this can be connected with your facial, wearing a hair mask, doing a meditation. It's all connected. You can all do it together, right? So washing your hair with like a really nice, luxurious, hydrating shampoo, and then putting a mask on and putting a conditioning treatment and letting that on. And just, you can either give yourself a scalp massage, you can get your partner in on this, where you guys can do this together. You can do this with your daughter. You can do this with your son. Like, we need to teach men self-care. We need to teach our little men self-care and beauty so that they grow up and they start taking really like a lot better care of themselves, and they get more into personal development and self-care. So it's a great way to start incorporating that in your children's life is doing it with them. They can give you a head massage. You can give them a head massage. They can do the facial for you. My daughter loves massaging my back. Of course, she wants she wants it returned, right? So doing those things with your partner is a great way to not only practice your self-care, but to connect on a deeper level with the people that you love and that you live with. So incorporating that. So now we're doing a hair mask. What else can we do that is beauty related self-care? Taking the time, doing our nails. My nails are desperate. They need to be done. So taking that time and doing a manicure, or soaking your feet and doing the pedicure. I used to do pedicures with my kids. Did I do them last summer? I haven't done them yet since COVID. But during we'd have spa days during the school breaks. And so get a big Tupperware bowl of water, put some body wash in it, and just some nice hot water, and soak our feet. And then we would do the foot massage, and then we would, of course, trim the toenails. and so this is something that we can do for ourselves. And this is something that we can do with the people that we live with, And so we can do facials, hair masks, mani-pedis. We can do massage on our partner. We can do a foot reflexology on ourselves. So these are just really simple ways that we can do beauty related self-care. And something that's really fun is having a date night at home, or having your happy hours, right? But getting ready, going through your whole makeup routine, and showing up on your happy hours, on your Zoom calls, your meetings, your work meetings, showing up on your videos or whatever you're doing, or just showing up for yourself, putting on a cocktail dress and putting your makeup on and walking around the house, cooking a great dinner, opening up a bottle of champagne, a bottle of wine. I mean, that is self-care. People, that is self-care. And I love incorporating the beauty because we get this like visual bonus result. It takes care of our soul. It goes soul deep. Our beauty related goes soul deep. And we just get this result of just feeling good and looking great when we walk by the mirror and we see ourselves. It's just this extra confidence boost. And that's what's really important. I really wanted to take this time to show it's really important during COVID that we don't totally let ourselves go. I mean, right now, as I'm filming this video, I have my loungy pants on, and I have a cuter top on. I did an interview just earlier before I'm recording this. And so I got dressed up for the interview. But, of course, I'm a little loungy on the bottom because that's all you're seeing. So, but taking that time, even if you don't have to show up on camera in some way or for your business in some way in your home for COVID, just putting on, a lip gloss, putting on just a little bit cuter of a top. I still love wearing my yoga pants and kind of putting on my tennis shoes because it gives me a little bit more zest and more productivity and ready to go if I'm hanging out during the day. So I'm not super laxy if I want to have a productive day. And the same goes for just doing your hair up a little bit, putting on a little bit of makeup, putting on a cuter outfit so that you just have a little bit more zest and more purpose and intention in your day. So that is self-care at its best for COVID, is to not get too lazy with it. And I always hear the comments of, well, I don't have, I don't have anyone to dress up for. I'm not going anywhere. No one's going to see me. I hear that in the salon as well with with coming back into the salon, like, oh, I can wait a little bit longer. I'm not seeing anyone anyways. Well, but you are seeing you and you are feeling you. And don't forget that beauty related self-care, whether it is getting your hair cut, which is actually more than just self-care, it's something that is necessary. Otherwise your hair will just get thrashed and damaged and just more and more broken, but when you come in, I've been doing hair and a salon owner off and on for the last 25 years. I've been doing hair for 25 years. I've been in the product industry with manufacturing and selling skincare products and helping women that way for the last 8 years. And then helping women incorporate beauty related self-care, beauty related revenue streams into their business. So I've been doing beauty on all different levels for 25 years. And one thing that I have seen from this, especially from this salon, is when women come in, they come in feeling or stressed or late or busy or they come in, and a lot of women come in happy too. But it's the big transformation that I see when women come in very stressed and very spread thin, or there's a certain trauma that's going on in their life. And when they come in and they sit with me, especially when they sit with me for cut and color, so they're there for a significant amount of time, but even if it's just a cut, it's an hour, but for a couple hours, when they stand up, they stand up with so much more energy, more lightness, and it doesn't matter what they're going through. I've seen it all, like divorce, death, children on drugs, alcoholic adult children, I've seen it all. I've heard it all. It's incredible. And just the shifts that happens when women take the time to take care of themselves. And when women have the time to allow someone else to take care of them, it is just undeniable. And like I said, that bonus result is that when they look in the mirror, they look better, like they feel better. Their hair is lighter and lighter in energy, or they've changed the color, or they've gotten rid of the gray roots. They've added a little bit of brightness through the highlights. They came in for a blowout and their hair is smoother and shinier, and they just feel so fabulous. So don't underestimate the power of beauty and adding that into your life, adding into your business, right? And so let's move on to unbeauty related self-care, right? So self-care, that is for meditation, journaling, using candles, using aromatherapy, tapping, all the different modalities. I think it's all so important to incorporate that, to have a routine, to have a ritual, and not to go so deep in it to where that you can't experience the fun. So that's why I always come back to beauty and soul care. When it is infused together as a form of self-care, it is nothing but fun. It is nothing but energizing. So I invite you to use self-care, and beauty related self-care, and take that time, and I know getting things done, checking things off our list, doing our dishes. I even said, I've heard it all, how massage is not a form of self-care, or it's not the foundation of self-care. I'm like, the hell it's not. Right? When you go and you get someone to nurture your body and to heal the pain. I couldn't even do hair and what I do for as long as I have without doing that form of self-care. Right? And when you it's just so soul deep. It goes inner beauty, outer beauty. It all works. It's all synergistic, right? It goes soul deep. So really utilizing both and taking that time, step away from your to-do list. And I know how great it is to do your to-do list, to get that done, to check it off the list. I know how wonderful and great that is. But when you take the time to step back and you practice great skincare, right? You go and get your hair done. You go and get a facial when we are out of this COVID. You give that to yourself at home. You give a massage, you get a massage. Whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you right now during COVID. And I just want to empower you, to give you the permission, if that's what you need, to practice self-care for you, to take the time, to spend the money and not be ashamed for it, or be like, or feel guilty for it. I stand for you. I stand for you to spend the time and the money on your self-care, on your beauty related self-care, because it is transformational. And I know that. I know that as a woman that serves women in the beauty business. It is transformational. Okay, so I hope this was helpful. I hope that you make self-care super fun and that you allow yourselves to go do it right now. Right now. So my name is Toby Terry. You can find me at Live Camera Confidence on Facebook, and please join my Facebook group, Confidence Unleashed, where I'm talking about how you can show up with beauty, vibrancy, self-care, and strategies for your live videos and interviews. And you can also find me on Instagram, Toby and Terry. All right, thank you. Have a great summit. This is awesome. I'm so honored to be a part of it.